So we are going to understand the concept of financial year, okay, and we will also understand the related concepts. It is a particular year for which financial statements of an entity is prepared. Okay. However, however, such preparation will be default in nature. So what do we mean by default in nature? Means that an entity has to prepare financial statements for a particular financial year. Okay, so let's take an example also. From that, it will be more clearer to you. So let's say an entity, let's talk about the current financial year. So the current financial year is 1st January 2022, 31st December 2020. Okay, so that is the financial year, okay, for which the entity will be preparing financial statements. Okay, based on the next financial year, it will the 2020 figure will be converted to 2021, and obviously this figure also will change. However, there are instances where an entity will be required to prepare financial statements for a particular period which is less than full financial year. Previously we talked about 1 year. This is particularly 1 year, okay, this whole period. However, there are instances where entities required to prepare financial statement for less than 1 year. So that is, those periods could be on monthly basis, okay, quarterly, quarterly basis, and semi-annually. Semi-annually means half year, okay. So these are the periods which are less than one financial year, okay. So there are lots of instances where the entity is required to prepare financial statements for these three types of periods. Like let's say suppose there is a some government authority has asked, okay, that such a particular entity is required to prepare financial statements on quarterly basis so that we can assess that how the entity is performing in terms of social, economic matters, corporate governance matter, and likewise. Okay, government regulation, own assessment. Okay, some entity prepares financial statement for less than 1 year on the basis, like let's say there are companies which are listed on stock exchange who are required to publicly disclose financial statements on quarterly basis. Okay, so that is the sole requirement. Okay, so we have discussed about the financial year and related concepts. Okay, so this concept, less than financial year, preparation of financial statements for less than one financial year, okay, that matches with our choice A for the current question. Okay, that is accounting period. Okay, so choice A is correct. However, you can write down sheet 1, sheet 2 onto your notebooks for future reference. And that's all for our